I also wanted to say Happy New Year to everyone, and I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel. Even if you aren't gluten-free, it means the world to me. This is a new journey, something that kind of scared me a little bit, but I decided to jump over that fear gate and try something new and see what will come with it. So hopefully this channel will bring light to those who are new to eating gluten-free, knowing that there are products out there that are safe and consumable and easy to prepare. And my life is all about convenience, so whatever I can do to make things more convenient for myself, and if I can share that with you to make your life easier, that means a lot to me, while staying healthy at the same time. So thanks again, everyone, for joining me in this journey, and I'm not sure what will come about with the channel, so we'll kind of take it day by day. There's no plan, and I'm gonna try to stay consistent with at least 2 videos a week and see where it takes me. So I really appreciate everyone, and thank you so much for joining me. Happy New Year. Tacos. Gluten-free nachos. That's what's for dinner. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm getting ready for work, and I'm making myself some lunch. And I found these at Whole Foods. Starfish Crispy Battered Cod. They are gluten-free, non-GMO, soy-free, egg-free, milk-free, wheat-free, peanut-free, and zero trans fats. So I cooked a few of them up. I'm probably going to make myself a fish sandwich when I get to work. So I'm going to show you guys how I cook these. I cook them in my air fryer at 400 degrees. That's what they look like. I put them in for about 10 minutes. It says to flip them 6 minutes, so you could do 6 minutes each side. But I'm going to reheat these anyway, and I'll show you guys what they look like. Looking forward to having that for lunch. If you're gluten-free, you know what it's like to not be able to eat fried foods. These look delicious. I mean, you do pay a little bit extra because it's a prepared product, but I think it's totally worth it. There's your ingredients right there. And we'll be trying this at lunch. Good morning, everyone. Don't mind me, I just walked my dog. It's cold out. I think we're getting some of the cold from that storm that's coming from the Midwest. So it's pretty cold. It's about 20 something degrees out. I didn't check, but it feels really, really cold. And today's a perfect day for a crock pot dinner. So I'm just getting ready to throw some meatballs in my crock pot, and today I'm using Nature's Promise Italian style meatballs. They are gluten-free. So there's my meatballs. I do use crock pot liners because it makes it so much easier to clean. And in this bag, you get 16 ounces, which is 1 pound. Nature's Promise comes from Stop and Shop. And these are Italian style meatballs, beef, pork raised with no antibiotics, no added hormones, fully cooked. And your ingredients are right there for you. Contains soy. So if you have an allergy to soy, you cannot eat these. They do use textured soy flour, rice flour, and the seasonings there. Beef and pork. Alright, so we're gonna find some sauce to put in here. And I have it on, actually I'm gonna put this on low. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some sauce. This is my pantry. It's actually a makeshift pantry. This is a doorway to another room, and we made this into a pantry. There it is, roasted garlic sauce. This comes from Whole Foods. So you can see most sauce is gluten-free. Always check your labels first to make sure. This one doesn't have the seal of approval, but I can tell by the ingredients that it is gluten-free. Alright, we're going to put this in my crock pot. There we go, so easy. Make sure it all gets in there. There we go. Alright, I'm going to put the cover on this. And then this will sit for at least 2 to 3 hours. I'll be back when it's done. Okay, so the meatballs are in the crock pot, and I went outside and I walked the dog, and it's so cold, so I wanted to see like if we were getting some severe weather. I took down my Christmas lights, and come to find out, I guess we're in a polar vortex, and I looked it up and I was like, what does that mean? So right now the polar vortex is spinning like anti-clockwise around the North Pole with wind speeds of about like 155 miles per hour. And I guess that's because our stratosphere is weak and it's causing more of an expansion of frigid weather across the Midwest, which makes the cold air travel. So right now about 60 million people face like blizzard warnings, and I know a lot of the Midwest states have already had like state of emergencies. So I'm preparing, I'm getting ready for severe weather. I'm gonna go shopping today and pick up more like crock pot meals, things that are easy to cook and things that will feed the whole family just in case we do get snowed in. So we'll be doing that later today, and thanks for joining me. Cheers. Okay, so the meatballs are all done, and that's what they look like. Put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on there. Do a little cross section for you guys. There we go. That's what they look like. And then I used my Canyon Bakehouse bread, the 7 grain, and we made some nice garlic toast. So bon appetit. All right, here we go. We're gonna eat this meatball. Looks delicious. Very, very good. You can taste the Italian seasonings, and you can taste the I put a little Parmesan cheese, and the roasted garlic sauce pairs very well with this. Delicious. I'm going to show you guys the size of the meatball. I mean, they're not huge, but it's a good size. And they're perfect for sandwiches. So if you have a nice gluten-free bread that you want to make a nice meatball sub with, you could do that. Or cook up some gluten-free pasta. I don't like corn pasta, so I tend to go with like a nice brown rice pasta. These are delicious. A little bit of my gluten-free garlic bread that I made. Dip that right in the sauce. I don't even need pasta. Very good.